Yeah, didn't I? Yeah, well, this is where I almost starved to death before. Because there's, like, really no food in any of these cities. What's that? That's a mountain. Alright, so yeah, this is like an intersection. So yeah, well, it's either this... Well, no, I think it's this. There must be a bridge here that this person didn't draw. You are a terrible cartographer. Oh, there's a thing across the bridge. Thing across the bridge. I really actually need to go fishing, but I'll check out that thing across the bridge. This is now Eidolon, the musical. Berry bushes? I didn't see no berry bushes. I know my berry bushes when I see them. Now, this is a crazy landscape. It, like, should be water flowing through here, but it isn't. You'd think there'd be a ton of mushrooms down here. Fungus and whatnot. Well, these aren't berry bushes. Can I go fishing in this very tiny little puddle? Oops. I think I can. I'm trying to resolve this hunger thing. A lot of fish. This is a good fishing hole. Found a good fishing hole, everybody. Yoink. Some fly fishing. There we go. Alright, let's cook the fish. Cook. 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 And eat. And, kind of early, but since I'm here, might as well take a rest. The ostent evanescent, the substance of an artist's mood or savant's studies long, or warrior's, martyr's, hero's toils, to fashion his eidolons. Or I'm sorry, his eidolon, singular. Ooh, yeah, I kind of went to bed kind of early there. It's still, quite early in the morn. And again, I'm hungry. Gonna have to go fishing again real soon, real quick here now. Alright, so there is a crystal above there, so let's just do a quick survey. I hear water lapping on a shore. Oh, I'm touching water. Blueberries! There's a single blueberry bush. Alright, here's the ocean. Oh, and there's an information crystal. Well, how do you do? How do you do? Oops, oh. Alright, hold on. I see this blueberry bush. Can't get away from me. Okay, a brand new storyline, everybody. Just when you think we're wrapping some of them up. Tech. Oh, did something go bad in my backpack? Did you hear that? Whoops. Oh, man, those blueberries are ripe. Dang, those I just picked those up. So we were looking at tech / tonic, our weekly column on science, senin, and magic. 2035. Anders was 2071, right? 2035. When were those emails sent? 2108. Okay, that's when kind of things started to go balls up now, didn't it? Early this year, several mining companies came down on Lake Washington. After the earthquake, there was a lot of exposed land and the promise of undiscovered mineral deposits. Now we have the link. We might have had it before, but now we have a new link. The first link that I'm noticing between the earthquake and the new mineral that goes into eventually making the beacons and what was it called? There's the words for it. A new mineral, Cetterite, was discovered and began exciting everyone. At first, it was shown to resist heat and conduct electricity exceedingly well, but as the tests went on, it became clear that Cetterite was as good or even better than current materials. I'm sorry, I can't read this. I'm looking at a piece of grass in my way. What interested us even more, however, is the U.S. government's reaction to the discovery. At first, they tried to classify the material, but international communities rebelled against the idea of something so valuable to be kept secret. The government, acting through reach, instead bought up the mineral rights from every mining company with a stake on the land. We can only guess what their next move is, but the countries have put top scientists to figure out why the U.S. would be so interested. We looked to the mining companies for comment, but only received stern note back saying that they are not allowed to disclose government secrets. All right, well now let's quickly recap. The True Stone, right? True Stone. Is the name of like the final product that's been, you know, branded and trademarked by Reach, but it was created by like a biological thing or something. Am I right? All right, murderer. Where did we hear about that? Was it Cetterite? Is that what it was? Yeah, they dug too deep. They awakened something in the dock. Tectonic Cetterite. Alright, wait a minute now. Alright, before we get carried away with another storyline, we'll catch up with that. That one seems to be a nice overview of actually what's going on in these parts. We've got this one that's up on the hill here, and then we also need to keep following the teenage drama, whatever that is, with the cultists. A lot is happening, and now I'm just curious, you know, how this game works. I remember when I started the game, we started with just this one map. I didn't know where I was. I got lost, and then I was able to find the river joined by two lakes, and then I was able to find the row of power lines. Remember, I decided to follow the power lines south towards Olympia. What if I had gone north and I was getting all these storylines first, you know? I would have picked up Anders' story right when he was beginning as opposed to backwards to frontwards. I certainly would have gotten a better understanding of the whole Senin Reach beacon situation, am I right? That's an interesting, you know, a lot of games say that they're open world. This one literally is open world, and like the story unfolds based on how you approach it. All right, hold on, I gotta look down at the grass. 2075, the Sanctuary, the Memorial, Serenuinos. This time around, we got a skeleton crew, Rez, Nicole, and I. Even Thon Lamb didn't want to join us. We broke into the Mercer Sanctuary. Is that a word we've heard before? Best part is, we made it back without being shot. Let's get back to the beginning. We wanted to see what the sanctuary was really like. You live so long outside a gate, you gotta know what's behind it. We went over the 90 span, apparently this bridge, and just stared at the bridge for a little bit. There are 2 checkpoints on either end, a few guards. So these people broke into the city. Took us a bit to get across, blah, blah, blah. They crawled along the cables. First thing I noticed was how short all the buildings are. Everything in Central is 50 stories easy. Oh, they came out. They came out this way. But here, everything was 1 or 2. We saw a couple taller, but not many. There were some memories, too, of when we lived in Old Bellevue, a house with a driveway. Heard stories of the patrols. We didn't go too far south, along 90. Was the Memorial, just west out of the park. There is this last stretch of 90 that clears the sanctuary, and just out over the empty lake, back before beacons, a memorial was built on the end of it. We gotta find this memorial if it still exists. The whole edge was reinforced and this statue put up. My parents remember coming here. Remember your history books, kids. Everything used to be so much worse. Is that where the memorial's gonna be? Now I've gotta find out. I'm getting a little bit too far ahead of myself and away from my objective. That's a blueberry bush and a fern. A fernberry bush. Whoa. What? Hello. Ah. Where are you going, my friend? Huh. Hold on a minute now. Well, let me try to find out where I am. He's talking about 90, huh? Where's like an official map? Here we go. Okay, this is the 5. And that's Old Seattle. But he was talking about Bellevue. Oops. That's the 101. I mean, if I knew the area. I don't know where I am. You know, I think this is the bridge. This has got to be the bridge. Because I'm facing. Yeah, that's north. So the bridge is kind of at an angle, but mostly northwest to southeast, east, southeast. North. Yeah, north, south, southwest. Wait, no, that's north. That's southwest. Okay, that's not the bridge. What? Seattle's down there. I think this is where we're at. This has got to be where we're at because there's the ocean right here, kind of. I mean, unless we're down here. Again, I saw in the chat that maybe this was all filled with water or something, and we're just completely not even able to see. Yeah, that seems like this is where I'm at. Is that the memorial? What's 90? Who knows Washington? Where's Interstate 90? This one only has the 5 on it. Is this the 90? Oh, he was talking about a bridge. He crossed the bridge. Oh, I'm hungry. Alright, this road must continue this way or something, right? '90 is an east-west interstate. Yeah, I know there's, like, sense that can be made of all that. Oh, that's a dead body. Oh, here's the rest of the road, okay. Oh, careful now. Like, all the numbers of interstates mean something, whether or not they go around a city or through it. Oh, there's the memorial, found it! Ooh, it's a little spaceship. Interesting, interesting. Oh no, is this the Space Needle? Did I find the Space Needle? That's Seattle over there. Or just a memorial to the Space Needle? I guess let's find out. Yep. This memorial was not built to remind us, for we will not forget what has happened in Seattle, nor is it to commemorate those who lost their lives, for they will always be held in our hearts. We don't need a statue for that. We need a statue as a community, as a nation, to remind us that we are all unified. I'm doing the kind of open fist with my thumb on top, like all politicians do. This is not a disaster that affected Seattle, not only the Pacific Northwest, but all of the West Coast, and indeed, the whole nation. The whole of the nation. Every American citizen today has felt heartache, has suffered, and knows that they are not alone in that. We build this memorial as penance. If only we could have acted sooner, if only we could have known. We build this memorial as the work it is to remember that America is a place of hard work, and no disaster will turn us from that. And in this stone we put our own heartache, to make the burden a little lighter. And in this stone we put our own heartache, to make the burden a little lighter. Nah, that doesn't sound good either. I don't know how to finish this. To make the burden a little lighter. Anyway, I would not be a very good president. Eli Walmarth, the 47th president. Okie dokie. Yep, got it. This is a weird place to put a memorial. And the road ends plunk down a memorial. I mean, I guess it went into Seattle. So they decided maybe the road doesn't go anywhere anymore, so here, have a memorial of the city that it once went to. Okay, well that's intriguing. Guess we didn't have to go far to find the memorial. Okay, but now seriously, we gotta find out what's up with Teenage Wasteland over here. Alright. Basically follow this back. I guess I gotta wait for it to get a little bit dark. I should be able to see where all the information crystals are at, right? I'll see all the ones I missed way up there and off in the distance. It'll be great! Scanning. Okay, actually, I have a pretty terrible view. Oh. Pop in, pop out. Pop in, pop out. Pop in. Okie dokie. I say we sleep atop the bridge. What could possibly go wrong? Beyond thy lectures learn, professor, beyond thy telescope or spectroscope, observer keen beyond all mathematics, beyond the doctor's surgery, anatomy, beyond the chemist with his chemistry, the entities of entities, Eidolons. Sorry. That was gross, probably. That was really gross. Oh, shoot. Which way was I going? I was going this way. All right, towards the city. Oh, man. All right. God dang it. I'm going to need more. God dang it, Bobby. I'm going to need more fish real soon. Oh, man. Let's do another cult test. All right, up and to the right. All right, follow the bird. Follow your nose. Okay, it's not like under the road or anything, is it? Uh-oh. Could be up there. Let's carry on and see. Okay. Ha! Oh God! Watch your step, man. Watch your step. All right, I see it down there. Yep. Oh, we're by the wall again. Alright. John St. Pierre showed me... Ooh. Alright, I don't want to know about his secret. Showed me his secret today. He's been talking about it for weeks, saying he wished he could tell me what it was. And he finally did. It was his penis. He took me down to the basement of the church. Oh God, it is his penis. And into a long, dark room with cement walls and floor. There was an oval-shaped table in the middle with chairs all around it. Rue was there, too. I asked her if she knew what was going on, but it was her first time, too. More people arrived, even some I didn't know. Yates and Rothschild and that woman, Prince, were all from the church. I wanted to say, I told you so, to Rue when the meeting started, but they said to be quiet. It was top secret pro-death meeting. I knew John St. Pierre was a pro-deather, and I knew he had plans, and soon I'll know what they are. Oh, is this like the first meeting of the cult? Or... Oh, there's still more news to be found, that's for sure. Alright. I'm glad it wasn't his penis. Oh, man. Or maybe, well, no, maybe that wasn't the first meeting. Yeah, because she was already still being all uppity about Rue being jelly or whatever. And so I think this is, now they're finally maybe found, that one person found a way to destroy the beacons. So this is their, whoa, maybe let's not jump off there. This is their, like, first, this is their, getting the plan down. All right. If this leads us right back to the beacon, that tower that we think was the beacon. Okay. Where are you taking us? All right. Couldn't just have conveniently placed all your journals in one convenient location? You had to strew them all about? All over the city?